Come on, little one, figure it out, or else we're gonna move on to the next doggies that need us. I'm the girl from England that came to Puerto Rico to rescue dogs. I had been warned about the stray dog population on the island. I arrived on island and absolutely was freaked out and very overwhelmed when I saw the amount of stray and abandoned dogs that desperately needed help. I am the founder of the Sato Project. We are a registered non-profit organization that rescues abused and abandoned dogs in Puerto Rico. Sato isn't a particularly endearing term. It's Puerto Rican slang for street dog or stray dog. It's one of my goals to have recognition of the name changed into something positive and something that evokes pride. The journey of a Sato that comes into our organization is rescue, and then they go into our one of our 2 vetting clinics on the island to complete our vetting protocols. Once they have completed those, we organize flights for them to the mainland. So this is where Maria came in, and the sand basically dredged up to where that boat is over there. Oh, doggy. Who wants to run? Every dog that we encounter to rescue is different. We will always try and get the dog to approach us. Yeah, just carefully though. I've got like so many cuts from those cans. Food is obviously a huge motivator. All right, let's go, little lady. But our methodology is that we want to try and gain their trust as much as possible. Right in front of your nose. Sometimes you do have to be really patient, and it can take days or weeks or months or even years to get them. Sarai, put it over here so it's in the shade. The longer it goes on, the more difficult it can be to actually rescue them. She's been newly dumped, this dog. Her skin looks good, her teeth are clean. It's got to have been upwards of an hour. Well, it's now or never. She was on a ridge about to drop down into a really dense part of the jungle surrounding the beach. And if she had gone into there, there was no way we were going to find her. Come on, Mommy. Get me a towel! No! No! Towel! She's going to bite. I need a towel.
Where you got her?
I've got her right here. All right, all right. I don't want to.
Pull her. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Okay. Búscame el kennel, pero corriendo, puñeta. Búscalo. Corre. Ya, mami. Ya.
I think she was more frightened than anything. Oh, good girl. I'm sorry I scared you. She looked like she had been recently dumped. She looked like she'd been pretty well cared for. I'm glad we got her, because on those days that we don't, it's difficult to sleep knowing that that dog is out there. That's how you rescue a dog. All right, Mommy. After Maria, there was a huge influx in new dogs coming into an already huge stray population. People did not have the resources to be able to take animals off island, and we as a rescue organization had to put all judgments off the table. Spay-a-thon came out of Hurricane Maria, helping to spay, neuter and vaccinate the population on island. The governor is involved with, there's a coalition of 26 organizations, and we're targeting 100,000 animals, and that's going to make a huge impact. The drop-down number can be 75,000 animals from one unspayed female, and that's where you get to a population that is estimated to be 500,000 strays on an island roughly the size of Connecticut. Our second stop today is going to be Playa Guayanas, which is the next beach around from Playa Lucia. We had got word that there was a litter of puppies that were in dire need on that beach. Oh God, oh, this. Shit. Gloves. Everybody put gloves on. We found 7 puppies, 5 boys and 2 girls, and they're in pretty horrific state. Oh, look at this little bugger. Mamas. Hi. It's one of the worst cases that I have seen in all my years of rescue. That really little one does not look in good shape. Their skin was in pretty horrific condition. Their front teeth were really worn down, and that's a sign that is indicative with chewing on rocks to abate hunger. Yeah, let's just put them straight into a crate and get them out of here. I thought I heard like something crying. Where's my real little runty one? Come on. All of their bellies were very distended from parasites. Yeah! Who's that? There's one over there, shit near the road. How many's in there? 5? It's okay. No, we're not going near the road. Come on. Mimi, it's okay. Yeah, I know. Bit me.
It's okay. Both hands.
There's a couple of them that I'm really concerned about.
Really? You little ingrates.
I don't know if they're going to be strong enough to make it.
I will give Dr. Feliciano a heads up that we'll get on our way.
We do all of our diagnostic testing, definitely do some skin scraping on these pups and find out what's going on with their skin, and I think they're probably going to need some IV fluids because some of them look a little bit lethargic. The Sato Project has a pretty great vetting protocol that we're very, very proud of, and every single one of our dogs follows it. We will not fly any dog or put any dog on a plane that has not completed our vetting protocols. We stand by them, and we know that dogs that we're putting on a plane are completely free of infectious and contagious diseases, and they're ready to go into a home. One of the most endearing facts about these dogs and what draws me to their cause is that they are these incredible survivors. They have a capacity to be able to withstand things that I certainly couldn't. and they just have this capacity to be able to keep moving forward. I believe they're an absolute mirror image of the Puerto Rican people. They are resilient and beautiful, and they have this capacity to survive, especially after what the island has just been through with Hurricane Maria. They're just incredible, and one of my life's goals is to have Satos recognized as a national dog of Puerto Rico. Seeing a dog that we pick up that is defeated and being able to turn that dog around and see them then be adopted and be in a home and look at them with their family, that will always inspire me to go back for the next one. That gives me like a teeny glimmer of hope, and that's all I need.